Okay, this is Florence, the mathematics user, and we are solving the elective math WASSCE 2024, the question 9b. And it says 8 combination n is to 6 combination n minus 1 is equal to 56 to 15. Now, for this part is very simple because we can rewrite this as 56 on 15. But the part which is a bit tricky is what we have here. So we'll take our time and break this one down. Let's revise some basics. We know that if we have n combination R, the n combination R can be written as n factorial over n minus R factorial, R factorial. So when you pick this here, your n is 8 and your R is n. Now when we come to this side too, your n is 6 and your R is n minus 1. So from the general expansion, we know that it's n factorial over n minus R factorial, R factorial. So we are going to do the substitution. So let's start. Our n is 8, so we have 8 factorial, n minus R, so our n again 8 minus the R, which is n factorial, then our R factor, which is n factorial. So we are done with this part. We can express this as division. So divided by, let's come to this side. Our n is 6, so 6 factorial on n minus R. What is our n? Our n is 6 minus R factorial, which is n, so n minus 1, all factorial. Then R factorial, which is into bracket, n minus 1 factorial. So this is how we are going to. Then it's equal to here, we have our 56 on 15. So we can now move on. Now this is going to give us 8 factorial on 8 minus n factorial times here 6 minus 1 is 7, then minus n factorial followed by n minus 1 factorial all over 6 factorial is equal to 56 on 15. Now here, we need to clear this to make the solution very simple. So, and here too we have 6 factorial, so we need to find a way to clear away the 6 factorial. So remember, 8 factorial can be expressed as 8 times 7 times 6. And we can continue, but because of what we have here, we will end at 6 factorial. So remember, let's say we have 9 factorial. For you to expand it, it becomes 9 times 8 times 7. As you move, it reduces by 1. All over. Here too, 8 minus n all factorial can be written as 8 minus n, then 7 minus n factorial. We are ending here because of what we have here. Then our n factorial 2 is going to give us n into bracket n minus 1. As we move, it reduces by 1 factorial times 7 minus n factorial n minus 1 factorial all over 6 factorial. So now our 6 factorial cancels out. Our 7 minus n factorial cancels out this. Our n minus 1 factorial now takes this one away. So now we are going to have 8 times 7, which is 56, over here we have n multiplying this. So n into bracket 8 minus n is equal to 56 on 15. So we can move on. So this is how far we've come. I'll go back, I'll go over it again. So now we continue this, and we have 15 multiplies 56. Then here the expansion of this, which is 8n minus n squared, also multiplies 56. Now here we can say that 56 is a coefficient, so therefore it is going to divide. So we divide through by the 56. On 56, 8n minus n squared times 56 all over 56. So 56 cancels out. 56 cancels out. So now we are going to have, we are going to have 15 here is equal to 8n minus n squared. Now let's move this one to this side to ensure we are working with a positive coefficient for n squared. So we have n squared minus 8n plus 15 is equal to 0. So we need to find the factors of 15, which when summed up will give us negative 8. And basically it will be negative 3 and negative 5. So we have n squared minus 3n minus 5n plus 15 is equal to 0. When now we have n out, n minus 3, then here minus 5 out, n minus 3, all is equal to 0. Then we have n minus 3 here, n minus 5, giving us 0. Followed by now, n minus 3 is equal to 0. So your n is equal to 3, or n minus 5 is equal to 0. Your n is equal to 5. Let's go back and do a recap of what we've done, and later we'll prove whether our answer, the values we've obtained for n, are the correct answers. So now we said that for combination, it is expanded as n factorial over n minus r factorial. So that's what we did over here. So 8 factorial over 8 minus n factorial. Now to this side too, we have 6 factorial over the 6 minus this. So we put it in a bracket, factorial. Then the r factorial, so n minus 1 factorial. Then we did it, under fractions, we have this now. Then we said we need to clear the 6 factorial, as well as the 7 minus n factorial and n minus 1 factorial. So we know that 8 factorial here can be expressed as 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. So because of the 6 factorial, we end here. So 6 factorial to cancel it out. Then we also did same 8 minus n factorial can be expanded as 8 minus n, 7 minus n, even 6 minus n, but we ended here because of what we have here. Then our n factorial too can be expressed as n into bracket n minus 1, because it will be reducing by 1 to cancel out this. Then we had 56 over this n multiplying the 8 minus n is equal to 56 on 15. Then we continue. Then we have 15 times 56. We cross multiply. Then this times 56. And to make the work easier, we cleared up the 56. Then we have 15 is equal to 8n minus n squared. And then by quadratic equations, we did factorize. Then we had n as 3 and n as 5. Now we need to check if our answer is correct. Okay, so let's use the calculator to prove. So n combination n, 8 combination n, so our 8 combination, let's use 3 here. From the calculator is 56. then followed by 6 combination. We are using 3. 3 minus 1, which is 2, gives us 15. So we are good with this. Let's use 5 as well. 8 combination 5 gives us 56. Then 6 combination 5 minus 1 is 4, gives us 15. So therefore, n is equal to 3 or 5. And this is Florent, the mathematics tutor. And know that every math topic or math lesson can be applied in everyday life. So if you want to offer engineering, you want to go into the physical sciences, you need these basics in mathematics. Thank you and have a great day.